In this video, I will be making Tealight Lantern Christmas ornaments. I begin by gluing up scraps not shown here from previous projects to get the dimensions I need. I first cut them to 5-inch lengths on the miter saw. I then take them to the table saw where I cut them 2 inches by 2 inches lengthwise, making the 2 by 2 by 5. Next, I use a center finder to mark the centers of the turning blanks so they balance evenly on the lathe. I move over to the drill press with a 1-inch Forstner bit to drill the holes to open up the inside of the blank. It isn't necessary to drill all the way through, as I will open up the inside more on the lathe. I then move to the lathe to round off the blanks to form spindles with a 1-inch roughing gouge, making sure the end with the holes is towards the tail stock. After that, I cut tenons with a skew chisel. I remove the spur drive and mount the chuck to hold the tenons on the spindles to start shaping them. I start by cutting decorative beads with a beading tool, after which I remove material between the beads to make them stand out. Afterwards, I burn the outline of the beads to further enhance them. I then use a carbide cutter to start removing material from the top of the ornament before I sand it and remove the tailstock to begin to hollow it out. This is where I remove the tailstock to install the drill chuck to begin hollowing out the ornament. I begin with a 1-inch Forstner bit to drill the initial hollow. After that I use the 1 3/8 bit to hollow out the opening for the Tealight. Then a quick sanding on the inside to check the fitment. I then remove the drill chuck and replace the tailstock. It is a perfect fit in the hollow to stabilize the ornament while I finish shaping and sanding the top. It works perfectly when I part it from the excess in the head chuck to keep it from flying off. Next, I remove the waste from the chuck and insert the ornament, being careful not to tighten it so much that it damages the ornament to finish the sanding. Here I drill a hole for the bail that will be added after the finish. I drill until I see a hint of the brad point of the drill bit and then turn it around to drill from the other side so not to chip out the hole. I then use the spindle sander to sand the inside of the holes. I finish with spraying 3 coats of Precat dull rub lacquer, sanding the first coat to ensure a smooth finish. I cut 2.5-inch lengths of 14-gauge copper wire and form them to make the bails for the ornaments. I then use a little hot glue to secure the tea lights in place. Finally, I secure the bales in place. If you made it all the way to the end, thank you for watching. Feel free to comment, and if you like what you saw, hit the like and subscribe.